One sign that somebody is trying to beat you up, a lot of times parents do it when they're talking to their kids because they won't fight another adult. Like, I never saw my adopted mom fight anybody, but she would always hit me as hard as she could. But when they're talking to you and they get upset, I remember I was telling her how I felt when I texted her and told her that her dad tried to molest me. She didn't do anything about it nor respond to me. And when I confronted her about it in person, she chose to flip the script on me and say that if I'm mad at her, that means she should be mad at her mom and her grandma because worse things happened to her. So blatantly just admitting that she put me in a situation to set up to be molested and she would have preferred it to fully go through so my light could have been dimmed and she would have preferred me to turn out to be a Jezebel so she can run with the narrative of labeling me fast and grown. So as I'm telling her, like, you've never defended me, like, you've never done anything for me. Do you not know that she's literally getting upset? These are people who will feed off of the fact of not helping you. They will like to see you down. And then when they get embarrassed or called out, they look ashamed for not protecting you. They will then want to try to flip the script. It's the same way with the man. When he's cheating on you, dogging you out, not protecting you, he's not taking you out on a date. He thinks that his ego looks good. He thinks he got it going on. He thinks he's pimping. He thinks he's using you. But when you call him out, eventually that ego gets bruised and he realized how much of a loser that he was. He realized that having Jezebels attack you was a lack of security. He realized that him not providing for you showed that he was not a man at all. He realized that him spreading himself around, it was ego, it was pride, it was lust, and he has peasant dick. It's not like you were a king of anything. He realized that he was being used ultimately and that now people are laughing at him for fumbling a star. But in the time when he was doing it, trying to impress his homeboys, it was cute. Same way when it comes down to parents as well. So when you're younger and they were abusing you, it was cute and that's what they wanted to do. They stood by it and it was all tough nails. And then when you get older, reclaim your power and expose them for it. Now you hurt their feelings and they this and they that. But the main point I was getting to is that when she was telling me how she was getting upset for her failing me, she was like punching her hand. So you will notice people who talk like they are punching their hand and they're getting very, very angry. That is a sign that they want to beat you. That is a sign that they want to defeat you at any cost. And it's easier for a parent to do that to the child that will be the star because it will remind them of everything that they're not. It will remind them of the generational curses that they did not break. So instead of them going up against people who have bashed their name, people who have stole from them, instead of them going against the same people who caused them generational trauma and pain for them to be as mean as they are today, they will want to take it out on somebody who's so innocent, and they will feel, I'm talking about, they will feel so good about themselves. I couldn't believe that this woman was in her 30s and thought that her beating on a 7-year-old was like her winning a real fight. Like, she literally felt like she had beat somebody's ass on the streets. Like, she felt so good about herself. I was like, dude, that's sick. Like, it's really sick and pathetic and just sad.